What's up, everyone? What's going on? My name is Quentin, and this is my Honda Civic, and I have had it for 2 months now. That is crazy how fast time goes by. 2 months with this car. So I bought this car to be a daily driver because I didn't want to drive the Miata every single day anymore, and I kind of needed something just in case I need to do something with the Corvette. And the Miata kind of doesn't really like being driven every day, that I found out. But this car's been great. I put 1,000 miles on it so far, and I've done a whole bunch of things to it, like the front bumper, the front grille, and the new lights. But there's some maintenance things that I had to do to this car as well since I got it. This car was not by any means perfect when I first got it. So when I first got this car, the belts started squealing. I mean, like literally, not even a day after I got the car. Like literally, as soon as I handed the person I bought the car from the money, as soon as I gave the person the money that I bought the car from, the belts just instantly started squeaking. And then a couple of days later, when I got to work, I noticed the check engine light popped on. Well, this check engine light was a little bit of an issue.
Come here.
Well, we got some dogs. Anyway, the check engine light was a little bit of an issue with this thing, and I had been chasing it for at least the first month of owning this car. So the first thing I did was replace this fuel filter, which was a pain in the butt, to be honest with you. And then I went and tried to adjust the idle air control valve that's underneath the air box. That didn't do anything. Then I actually put a stock air intake on here. Yeah, completely from the factory. I found one off of a pull apart, and I put that on there. And of course, the check engine light came right back on. And then about 2 weeks ago, I went and tried to replace this oxygen sensor. I took the heat shield off, and the first thing I noticed, well, that was a crack in the headers. Now, I was annoyed that I spent so much time trying to find out what was going on with it, but at the same time, I was really happy because I finally knew what was going on. So I ordered a new set of headers, and unfortunately, with these cars, the headers are also a part of the catalytic converter. So it costs a little bit of money. But I went ahead and bought that, sprayed all the bolts and nuts and get them ready with lubricant. And whenever the headers finally came in, I got to work. I replaced the headers, and man, this thing's been driving like a dream. No check engine lights. Everything just works. Plenty of power. I mean, this car has really been the perfect daily driver. AC works great, especially in a really, really hot day like it is right now. I actually just got done with a drive with the Corvette, and I got done just in time for it to start getting humid. But this car's been great. But now there's a new thing I have to tackle. The valve cover gasket. You guys with the Honda group, you guys know how bad these things are when it comes to valve cover gaskets. But luckily, these older Hondas are really easy to do. So I'm just going to go ahead and knock it out. But that's pretty much what's been happening with this car. Put a new bumper, grill, and the headlights, and fixed all that stuff going on with it. And now it drives perfect, and now I can really start focusing on what I want to do with this car. There's so much things I want to do with this car. I want this thing to be a fun and cheap daily driver, and really it's doing it. I'm not having any problems with that, and it's really been fun. So new wheels will come soon, hopefully in fall, along with some coilovers. And I'll probably buy a new exhaust this month, actually. They're not that expensive. But, yeah. I know you guys probably don't really care much about the Civic. I can tell by some of the views I've been getting on it lately. But just some quick to fill in the gaps of all the other videos I wanted to make, to be honest with you. But hey, if you guys do like Civic content, tell me. I'll try to put more out. But in the meantime, if you want to see more content on any of these cars, really, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.